Dan, your Chicago Bears 4-2 against the 1-5 Baltimore Ravens.
Look.
What was last year for the Commanders?
No, that wasn't luck. Well, you don't get to the NFC Championship game with luck.
We don't want to do
the blood, sweat, and
Let's not do
tears.
the luck game.
All right.
So it's you plus 6.5.
Yep. I'm going to take the Bears, obviously.
The Bears.
I'm very nervous about this game. I think the Ravens, if Lamar's healthy, their defense is healthy, this goes back to the desperation thing. So I'm taking the Bears, but I'm not saying go and run to the window and bet on the Bears this week.
No confidence, huh?
The Ravens need to win.
No, this is must win for the Ravens.
Correct.
With brother Lamar Jackson back.
Correct. And I'm honest about the Bears, okay? The Bears have won 4 in a row. The Bears have looked good on defense. They've run the ball well. Caleb Williams has been a little up and down.
Swift is the reason why.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. The Bears are right now in the category of taking the ball away at an unsustainable rate. When that goes away, what is it going to look like? They have 15. They've forced 15 turnovers in the last 4 weeks.
Yeah.
You cannot do that every single week.
You can't depend on that.
You can't go on the whiteboard on Monday morning and be like, hey, guys, here's the game plan. Let's get 4 interceptions again. So I understand that. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. If the Bears win this game, watch out.
Watch out.
But I don't know if they're going to win this game.
Edgar Allan Poe. That's why they named the Ravens. I got faith in those Ravens. And at one point, they're going to hit the switch and they're going to turn it around. What better week than this week? Mm-hmm. What better week than the week that Lamar Jackson, former MVP, comes back? I'm going to take the Baltimore Ravens to upset the Chicago Bears. I don't know why I'm saying upset, I guess because they 1-5. But I'm taking the Baltimore Ravens. I just think it's time for them to get that signature win. And this is their signature win, the Chicago Bears.
Coach?
The Bears.
You know, I talk about dreams and nightmares a lot. I think the Baltimore Ravens are going to be a real nightmare for the Chicago Bears. I think they've had a little extra time to get healthy. Getting Lamar Jackson back is like caddying for Tiger Woods in his prime. That's how good the man is. I think Baltimore scores 40 points in this game. Wow. Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson. The Ravens are going to wake up. They're going to get a win against Chicago. And mark this down, Dan. They're going to go on a roll. The Ravens have the players. They have the coaches to do something that's never been done in NFL history, and that's make the playoffs and win in the playoffs after starting horrifically. And I do know they got to play a hell of a lot better on defense. It's been disgraceful. But with Lamar in the huddle, everybody elevates their play. Ravens are going to come alive and really scold the Bears, I think.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree. I think they are going to go on a run. I agree.
I don't like when you're like this.
I'm just saying, I think there's a path for the Bears to win. I do think they'll be able to run the football. But going into this game, it's just the desperation matters in the NFL.
It does.
And Baltimore is as desperate could get. So I'm preparing for the worst. I'm going to bet the Bears plus 6.5. I'm preparing for the worst. We'll see.
He might not be 100% Lamar.
He might not be 100%.
You don't need to be 100%. I need you on the field. The threat of him alone opens up things. Then he can turn around and hand it to the king. It'll be all right.